How's it going, gamers? We're back at it again, 15-1 right now. Our only loss was garbage, too. We faced E-Giant, which hard counters this deck. But we're playing Musketeer Pumpboat today. Pretty interesting deck. I don't know how this deck is working, to be honest. I just made it a few, like, obviously, before the challenge started. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll give it a crack and see what happens. What is this guy's name? I'm not even going to question things. But anyways, I guess he likes minor control decks. That's probably what he means. I'm going to go for my skellies like this right here. He's going to go for the Skeleton Barrel first place. So, basically, this deck, Pumpboat, you pretty much just want to cycle to your pump as fast as possible, then slam that thing down in single elixir, and hope that they don't have a good card for it. So right here, I'm just going to ignore this. If I had anything in cycle, oh, he's got Rocket. Wait a second. I'm going to cycle back to another pump. I think we can easily outcycle this guy because our average rotation, if we want to play our 4 cheapest cards, is like 4 elixir or 5 elixir, which is ridiculous to get back to a collector. But yeah, that's why Pumpboat is such an annoying, frustrating deck to face, because look at this. We're already back to collector in the next card, like literally right now. I can cycle my log on Dark Goblin, then just pump up immediately, but like what the heck. But yeah, 15-1 with this deck. I feel like we're doing pretty well. I do really struggle. I mean, E-Giant, you just lose, unfortunately. Same with RG. Those are the only 2 decks. That's just kind of how it is with Expo right now. Like, E-Giant and RG are the 2 hardest counters, which is crazy because, you know, Recruits used to be the hardest counter to Expo, but now it's like pretty much just those 2. So, oh man, that sucks. I was hoping that was not going to splash my tower right there. That is kind of sucky because that's, what, 800 damage or something crazy? But, it's okay, because double elixir, you know, is going to be our time when we have all the elixir flowing from our collectors as well. I'm going to just stay patient. I'm going to hope he doesn't have a big spell. I think he's just playing some version of, like, bait with no big spell, if I had to guess right here. So I'm going to go for the collector once again and stay slow. Like, we know we need no rush right here. We need to stay super patient and take our time. I'm going to go log like this. He's probably going to go skeleton barrel, so I'm going to go skellies early on top of this ghost. Okay, not bad. I was kind of predicting the skelly barrel there, but he didn't go for it, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. We still have the double collector down. I could even go for a third one potentially, but I do need to be careful. I cannot lose a tower. You have to, I think with this deck, the best way to play it, it's a good way to describe it too, is like you have to take damage in single, but in order to do that, you have to make sure, like, you don't lose your whole tower. Because if you get your tower too low and you can't come back, like, it's GG. Even if you have 3 pumps, if your tower's too low, you automatically lose. Like, you've got to have some tower HP to work with. Like, right here, even though I made a little bit of a mistake with the Musketeer and stuff, letting the Ghost hit that and whatnot, but I think we're still in a good spot. I think the tower needs to be above 1,000, pretty much, if they don't have a big spell, you know, just so you don't get cheesed by some stupid interaction. I'm going to go Expo like this right here, then log on top of this wall breaker. Hopefully, we perfectly timed this, I think, maybe. Oh, come on now. That Musketeer Evo literally shot the wall breaker and it still survived. It's fine, though. We get a nice lock with that. I'm going to go for the skellies as well. This game's been very sloppy. I swear I've been playing good up until this point, guys. I mean, we're not playing terrible, but definitely a little bit sloppy compared to the last couple matches. But I'm going to go for the Expo again. He's in a lot of trouble. We have such a huge elixir lead, and that's really the basis of the deck. Just stacking elixir leads till you have so much on the map that they really can't defend. It's kind of cringe. I agree. Pumpo is kind of a cringe playstyle, but you know, you got to do what you got to do, right? I want to win with this deck. So that's going to be GG's. Nice win right there. We are at 16 wins now, I believe. So that's pretty solid. Let's keep it going. Got a next match here against Thiago in this one. I do not have Pump, dude. Sometimes when you have Pump as your 5th card, it's so cheese. You just cycle a Fire Spirit or an Ice Spirit, then bang, you're automatically into a Collector. It's actually ridiculous. But he's going to go Mother Witch on a Fire Spirit. Kind of a bad trade. Wow, dang, my Pump's 8th card. That's kind of unfortunate right there, but it's all right. Ice Spirit connects. We get a log on tower. I'm just going to cycle my Larry's, and then we're already to our Collector. I guess, to be fair, we already played 4 cards, which is kind of crazy, but going to Collector right now and see what he does want to do. So he has Mother Witch. Could be, I was going to say Giant Skeleton, Royal Hogs, but he's going to go for the MK all the way in the back. Interesting here. I'm not sure how to feel about that. If he has lightning, I might be in trouble, but I'm going to assume he doesn't, or he probably would have played it right there on the pump. What in the mid ladder? Scarmy MK. What the heck? Okay, that's going to take that out pretty easily right there. I think we have really, really, really good control here in terms of my elixir lead too. So I'm going to go for the Ice Spirit like this just to get back to our collector and then once again hit him with the pump. I don't think he really has a way to punish this. He's got a Skelly King. I mean, that's, you know, sort of a way to punish it, but I'm just going to go collector right here. I don't think he can really do anything. Let's go Musketeer early. I'm going to go, oh... that's fair. I didn't really think about that. Let's go skellies like this. Let the Musketeer kind of eat over here and go for the Ice Spirit down low as well. Not bad at all. I think this is a good spot to be in. I could just go Expo on the bridge on 0. Should I do that or should I Collector again? You know what? I'm not going to Expo. It's very tempting to go Expo here, but I think we just play it safe. Go for yet another Collector and take our time right here because now, look at that. He just arrowed. He's going to be down so much Elixir. So the damage, like I said, in single Elixir, it doesn't really matter. As long as you keep your tower above a decent amount of HP, and not in spell cycle range for the opponent, then you are vibing. So he's going to go for the Skarmy split the back. Got his evolution Skarmy next up. I got to be a little bit careful of that. Let's go for a 4th collector in single elixir. I'm so cringe for that. Holy cow. I think we should have this game pretty much wrapped up just based off single elixir spamming collectors in the back, which is ridiculous, but that's going to shoot the Skelly King. Oh yeah, did you guys see they're reworking the collector? I think, oh no, they're making it worse. They're nerfing it, which is fine with me. I don't even like elixir collector personally, but I'm going to go expo like this. I thought that was interesting though, because apparently Three Musketeers is getting a rework and stuff. I'm not really too sure what's happening there, but just going to go log on these Zappies. That should be a dead Zappies and a dead Mother Witch, and he's going to go for the Fisherman, the Bridge. Oh, he is hurting for Surting right now. I'm going to go for the Fire Spirit like this. Skarmy's probably going to come down from the opponent, I think, maybe. One of these days, he's going to have to Skarmy on top of my Expo, but it's not going to matter because it's already pretty much GG's. I'm going to go Ice Spirit like this too, just to block everything. There's the pigs. We can log on top of that, and yeah, this was utter domination. I mean, he had no big spell, even though he has a couple tanks. It just doesn't matter. We have way too much elixir from the collectors that we were able to just spam him, and he was like pretty much spamming everything on 0 as soon as he could to defend, and he just couldn't keep up, of course, with that 4 elixir generation that we had. But yeah, nice win right there. I feel like that was kind of a bullying type match. I guess it's not over yet. He's going to go Evo Skarmy. 10 seconds left. We'll go for the, wow, he's actually still playing. I thought he was giving up. We'll go for this, and then that general does die right there, and we are going to secure the win. So nice win there against a pretty interesting MK deck from the opponent. In our next match here against this individual, we're doing pretty good right now. Don't want to jinx myself, but we haven't faced RG or E-Giant in like 10 games. So guards, okay, could be... What has guards in it? Lava Hounds? Miner? Sometimes Miner Control has guards. That's going to be fine. He's going to go for something here. Probably no. He's just going to let me play. I'm just going to go Collector then since he's not playing anything. And I think we should be in a fine spot to potentially bowler the back. Oh, no. No. Wait, okay, this is going to sound crazy, but I'm actually really hoping this is Giant Graveyard. Because if it's E-Giant, we're going to be depressed. That's why. So, hopefully it is not E-Giant here. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm going to go Expo the right just to force out something. Dude, you've actually got to be joking. He's going to get back to E. He's going to get enough elixir for E-Giant here, I think. Yeah. I literally have been begging Supercell before this game started for no E-Giant and no freaking RG. And what did they give to me? Of course. Let's go for the Musketeer. It's over. I mean, you can't beat E-Giant with this deck. I have tried and I have failed a million times. Trust me, I have tried my best. But, I mean, we're going to try our best once again here. We're down 1,300 damage. Oh, I shouldn't have expoed like that. That was a dumb expo, but I'm low-key was just tilted because we keep facing this stupid deck. I'm going to go for the expo on the left-hand side right here. And there's the bowler. Yeah, great. Okay. No, this is so sad, dude. It's such a sad way to lose to just an E-Giant deck where you have no hope, man. It's like how do I even describe it, bro? Like, I don't even have an analogy for how depressing it is. Let's go scale these up top right here. It's like, okay, here's a good analogy. It's like when you're, you wake up and you're like, the 21 challenge. You wake up and there's snow on the ground outside. You're like a kid, right? And you're like, oh my gosh, they're going to cancel school. And then you go downstairs and you run downstairs and your freaking mom is like, okay, you got to get ready. And, you know, like they're not canceling school. And then you have to like drive in the snow and it's horrible. You know what I mean? That's a good analogy for that, how it feels facing E-Giant. Like, I get into a Clash Royale match, I'm excited, then E-Giant shows up, and that's exactly how I feel. But, just gonna go Skellies on top of this. He does Lightning. I mean, I guess we just gotta go Expo. There's no point. He's gonna bowler. It's just low-key over. Wait a second. Oh, wait a minute. No. Jump on the bowler. I hate you, Ice Spirits. Okay, we're good. I don't actually hate the Ice Spirit. I'm just raging because of this game, if you guys couldn't tell. But just going to go Musketeer down low. I mean, to be fair, we got an Expo lock. That's automatically we should win the game because we got an Expo lock against freaking E-Giant Bowler Lightning. But he's going to go Baby Dragon, E-Giant the Bridge. Yeah, y'all know the deal. It's just over. Let's go Skellies like this. I'm going to log as well. Maybe we can get a small lock, please. Oh my gosh, I feel like we're playing this so good right now. Let's go Musketeer. How do I do this? I guess Musketeer here, Fire Spirit for the guards, not too shabby. 10 seconds left in regulation, Ice Spirit to tank for that. I'm going to go for another Expo. I mean, we have to keep going offensive Expo. We cannot just sit here. We got to go for it, right? So he could Lightning, he could E-Giants. Let's see, he does just go for the Lightning. I wish I didn't play my Knight right there. That sucks. He's going to be... How do I do this, guys? Please! I have to win, man. This is so sad if I lose again to freaking E-Giant for the millionth time today. Let's go for the Musketeer like this. He does go E-Giant there. I have to Expo. Like, I can't really... I don't know. There's no point to Expo because I don't have a way to pull the E-Giant really out of range. Maybe I could, like, Collector or something, but I don't think that's really the move. Let's go for a double Musketeer. Logged like this. He might NATO that in. I'm going to go Ice Spirit too. He might Lightning that straight up. Wait a second. Okay, Boulder comes down. He doesn't really get anything off to kill the Musketeer, so that's good for me. How do we do it? How do we do it? How do we do it? I need a miracle. Let's go for the Fire Spirit Knight on top of this. Come on, Musketeer. You got to survive. No, it's going to die. That sucks so badly. All right. 1 minute left, pretty much. I got to get a lock. I mean, it's rough. Maybe Evo Snowball could be good in this deck just for situations like this, but I didn't really think it was that good in general in this type of archetype. But just going to go for the Musketeer like this right here, and that's going to be fine. This is the worst situation ever to be in, though, because it's just depressing. I'm going to go for the Expo in the middle. Okay, we have to block this bowler, maybe predict a bowler potentially. I don't freaking know. We got to try something here. Musketeer, please. Oh my gosh, no. Wait, this could be good. He has to Lightning. Hold on. No, it doesn't matter, though. If it wasn't triple Elixir, then maybe. I should have pre-logged the guards. It doesn't matter. It's over, guys. No! Ah! Okay, we still have one more loss. It's not completely over. I'm not going to crash out 100% yet. But just going to go Musketeer on top of that, then go Ice Spirit like this. Skellies on top of that E-Giant, and then I think we should be okay. Nah, it's over, bro. It's fine. You know what? It's okay. I'm gonna be happy, and I'm not going to worry about the matchup because we can't control that. That's the one thing about Clash Royale that sucks is the matchup dependency of the game. But just going to go Knight like this over to the right and then go Expo. It's pretty much over. He's going to E-Giant on top of this. I'm going to log as well, and I think we should be okay. Nah, rip. GG. All right, well, that's tough. We did get, unfortunately, the worst matchup in the entire game. But it's okay. We have one more life. Hopefully, we get better RNG this next match. Okay, we found our next match here against Morning Star. Collector, oh, this is the perfect starting hand, guys. Collector is next up, and we have both our Evos as well, or both of our cards that are Evos in Cycle. So pretty good start. Let's go for the Pump right here. He's got Zappies, could be Recruits, could be E-Giants, could be Golem, could be RG. What else has Zappies? Could be Graveyard, could be Mortar. You know, really anything has Zappies right now, which is kind of crazy to think about. But that's going to be fine. Could be also potentially Graveyard. I don't know if I said that. But just going to go Ice Spirit like this. Barbarian Barrel makes me think maybe Golem? I don't know. He's going to go probably something on top of the Pump, right? Does he have a spell? He does not. He goes Ram Rider at the back. He might have Goblinstein, actually, if I'm not mistaken. No, he's got Boss. Oh, no. Oh, wait a second. I think I lost the game. I have no Elixir. I'm going to go Log like this. Ice Spirit to freeze. Go for the Larrys down. No, we have to get back to our Knight. Knight is one card away. Let's get the Fire Spirit down to Knight as soon as we can. Okay, you know what? For the situation we were in, guys, I'm very, very, very happy with that defense. And I think we're in a good spot. We have two Collectors on the map right here. We took 1,000 damage, but like I said, a single Elixir is all about mitigating the damage and getting the Elixir lead. So let's see what he wants to do for that Knight. He might just let it go and let it connect on his tower, which is fine. Yeah, he does. Let's go for a third Collector already. This is looking decent. I'm not sure what he even does because apparently he doesn't have a big spell. He hasn't played one yet, at least, which is interesting. But just going to cycle my Ice Spirit like this, get back to my Pump as fast as we can here. I'm going to go Fire Spirit like this and then go for my Knight on the Ghost. And then just like that, we're back to another Collector. Holy cow. The Collector spam is OP, dude. I'm curious to see how it's going to be after the nerf, if it's actually going to be viable anymore. I hope it's not, because Collector is a horrible card for the game. But I'm going to go Musketeer like this down low, and then probably Ice Spirit on top of this, and then Log low as well. He has, wait, what? He has Lightning? Oh, that's not good. Wait a second. He just used Lightning. I'm going to go Log like this, then Expo the right-hand side. Does he have Elixir? I don't think he really has that much Elixir right now to defend this Expo. So, double Elixir might save him low-key. I'm going to go Fire Spirit like this. There's the Evo Ghost. Bro, that card is actually the definition of a bailout. It's going to save him, which is ridiculous. If he had normal Ghost, we would have gotten like 800 more damage or something right here. It's fine, though. Whatever. Let's go Collector. We're up 640 damage exactly. Wow, quick math right there. He's going to go Xe the back. I'm just going to go Musketeer, take our time. He has Lightning, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'm going to go Expo on the other side just in case he does Lightning that. And then I think Evo Knight down low is good here. That's going to connect on tower. Hold on a second. Let's go Ice Spirit like this. Wait a second. He just Lightninged on... hold on. Wait, what? What's happening? Barbarian is just going to clean up the entire Expo. That's so annoying. All right, you know what? Kind of a bad ability by him, to be fair. The Musketeer should survive, I think, right now. Yeah, I'm going to Expo again. At least we got a lot of damage on the left-hand side, so now we can completely switch lanes. I'm going to go Ice Spirit like this. Go ahead and log the Zappies, and then he's going to Ghost. Please, come on, connect on tower, please. Let's go Skellies as well. There's the boss. No! I hate this card. It's fine. I'm just going to go... How do we defend this here? My cycle is kind of trash. I'm going to go Knight like this in the middle. He's going to pop the ability. Okay. All right. Let's go Log like this. Ice Spirit to pull the boss bandit over. What in the... Huh? Okay. Yep. All right. This is not going that good, actually, right now, because he does have lightning, which is not ideal. Let's go Skellies for this, go Musketeer in the middle like this. He's going to probably lightning, so I'm going to try and go for the Knight to block the Ghost. Perfect. Oh my gosh, we actually predicted that. Let's go for the Log as well. No, XC comes down just in the, like, the last second right there. That sucks for me. Okay. It is what it is. I'm going to go Collector again. 1 minute and 33 seconds. I think we're chilling right here. Let's see. He's going to go Boss Bandit the bridge. I think we should be fine with that. Let's go Skellies down low, and then I can just go for a Knight behind Fire Spirit like this, then Ice Spirit to pull it back towards the middle. He possibly is going to go for the Knight like that. Hello? What? Guys? Is that Boss Bandit? I lost. Bro. Wow, this game is really fun. I love this game very much.